Major changes in Myanmar's military draft laws are sparking public outrage. The new regulations have sent shockwaves through the nation, with citizens taking to the streets in protest. The military junta's decision has been met with fierce resistance from various sectors of society, including students, workers, and even some government officials. On January 23, 2025, Myanmar's military junta announced a sweeping set of changes to the country's conscription laws. This announcement has been seen as a significant escalation in the junta's efforts to consolidate power and control over the population. One of the most controversial aspects of the new regulations is the imposition of a foreign travel ban on citizens eligible for military service. This means that young men and women who fall within the conscription age range are now prohibited from leaving the country, effectively trapping them within Myanmar's borders. This move comes alongside 59 new conscription rules, each more stringent than the last. The new rules are designed to close any loopholes that previously allowed individuals to avoid military service, making military draft regulations stricter than ever. The junta has left no stone unturned in its quest to ensure that every eligible citizen is available for conscription. Previously exempt government workers who once enjoyed immunity from the draft are now eligible for the draft. This change has caused significant unrest among public sector employees, many of whom are now facing the prospect of being forced into military service. The junta is also targeting displaced youth, many of whom have already suffered immensely due to ongoing conflicts. From conflict areas like Arakan State, these young people who have already been uprooted from their homes are now being conscripted into the military, adding to their trauma and hardship. Schools are now mandated to teach lessons about conscription laws, a move that has been widely criticized, raising concerns about promoting militarism among children. Educators and parents alike are worried that this will normalize the idea of military service from a young age, potentially leading to a more militarized society in the future. Public reaction has been swift and critical. Protests have erupted in major cities with demonstrators calling for the repeal of the new laws. Legal experts and political groups argue that these changes are not only oppressive but also unconstitutional, increase oppression, and tighten the junta's grip on power. Critics say that the new laws are a blatant attempt to stifle dissent and maintain control over the population through fear and coercion. The amendments grant the junta broader authority to draft citizens, including those who were previously exempt, adding to the controversy. The sweeping nature of these changes has left many feeling vulnerable and uncertain about their future. Since the law's enactment, approximately 40,000 people have been conscripted, many forcibly. Reports have emerged of young men being taken from their homes